trying to have fun, but I stepped on your shoe before I even smiled. You looked at me like you were gonna fight, but when I apologized, you started away. He said, if you're gonna stomp to the rhythm, stomp on purpose. And before I knew it, you were already dancing inside me. It was a wrong step that turned into desire, a silly stumble that ended in a kiss. Jump blues playing, the whole room watching, proving that love is sometimes born just to surprise. The band got into the groove, the piano started to shine. You spun so fast I almost stopped, but you grabbed my hand and pulled me close. And in the midst of that chaos, everything seemed so right. You said, it's okay. Love is also about stumbling into the rhythm of the music. We let everything flow. It was a wrong step that turned into desire, a silly stumble that ended in a kiss. The jump blues were rising, nobody wanted to miss that crazy dance that made us fall in the band almost fell apart, but we kept the beat. Even without music, just keeping the rhythm. I said, if you want, I'll step on it again. And you laughed, pulled me again. It was one wrong step that turned into desire, silly stumble that ended in a kiss. At the end of the whole party, it was just you and me. Who would have thought that one mistake would make it happen?
There's a man on the floor with shoes shiny and bright. Every time the band kicks and he spins out of sight, people move back, they know what's coming soon. He'll whirl around the floor like a runaway moon. Crowd starts laughing, trying not to fall, 'cause when that fellow spins, he dizzy everyone in the hall. Oh, he spins,
He twirls,
like the room ain't got no ground.
he turns so fast.
He makes the whole floor spin around. Hold your hat, step aside real quick. That dancer's dizzy magic is his favorite trick. The drummer hits a snare with a jumping attack, and the man starts twisting like his bones won't crack. He's a cyclone in shoes, a tornado in blue. If you dance too close, he'll spin you around too. People hold the tables, glasses start to slide, but he just keeps on spinning with a big old smile wide. Top steps the gardens by. So no instruction. Solo, full of circular and repetitive phrases. simulating spinning. The brass section responds with strong and fast stabs, a comical and energetic atmosphere typical of Big Joe Turner. Yeah, he spins, he twirls, like the room ain't got no ground. He turns so fast, he makes the whole floor spin around. Better step back or you fall flat on your face. That dizzy dancing man is running the place house. Some folks dance, but that boy, he spins the whole house. Ah!
Hot night, summer rolling, no breeze to cool the air. Folks packed inside the juke joint, sweating everywhere. Band was jumping hard, bass thumping deep and loud. Every step, every spin lit fire in the crowd. People fanning their faces, but still beginning for more. You could feel the heat rise straight from the floor. Oh, it's a hot, hot night with the rhythm catching fire. Sax blowing flames, brass lifting us higher. We're dripping sweat, but we keep on swinging. It's too hot to stop, the whole room singing. Sax leads the heat wave. Brass instruments respond with brilliant stabs. Shirt sticking, shoes slipping, but nobody's slowing down. DJ laughing, bartender shouting, this heat's taking over town. A couple spinning crazy, nearly slid across the floor, but they just laughed and danced even harder than before. You could see the windows fogging from bodies moving tight. Yeah, that sweat-soaked magic turned the place alive tonight. Oh, it's a hot, hot night with the rhythm catching fire. Sax blowing flames, brass lifting us higher. We're dripping sweat, but we keep on swinging. It's too hot to stop, the whole room singing. Just a beat to cool you down. If you ain't sweating now, you ain't dancing with the town. Heat in our bones, rhythm in our feet. Tonight's that kind of night, too wild to retreat. Oh, it's a hot, hot night, and we're burning up the floor. Sax screaming sweet, brass begging for more. Dripping sweat, but we won't stop moving. This jump blues fever's got the whole room grooving. It's a hot, hot night with the rhythm catching fire. Sax blowing flames, brass lifting us higher. We're dripping sweat, but we keep on swinging. It's too hot to stop, the whole room singing.
Sax deliver a short, clever phrase, as if calling out, "Come on up!" There he goes down the the street, yellow lights shine, and taxi driver who spends the night driving around. He knows who's crying, he knows who's running away, and the couple in the back seat, he's already smiling. He says, my friend, I've heard it all in this life, from the love-struck girl to the hopeless case. Hey, hey, taxi man, he knows stories the city doesn't even tell. He drives to the rhythm and the night plays tricks on him. The saxophone screams loudly, the brass instruments respond behind him, and the taxi driver smiles. Son, I know too much about the world. Go pipe, saxophone responds with a quick phrase. Lolly, urban, chatty style. He takes the dancer, the drunkard, and the dreamer, the voiceless singer, the loveless poet. He says he's seen happy endings, sad endings, and twisted endings, and that the city only sleeps when the taxi is dead. I'm a tour guide, a psychologist, and sometimes even a judge. But when the blues comes on the radio, that's when I'm happy. Hey, hey, taxi man, king of the streets, the curves, the early mornings. Brass instruments make the swing, hitting the turn, and he sings along without losing his way. My taxi is small, but it fits the life of a truck. He says that one day he'll write a book after all. So many good stories don't fit in the traffic light. But for now he laughs, let the city speak. I just accelerate and let the music guide me. Hey, taxi man, a living legend on every illuminated corner. Sax rises, brass descends, an impromptu party, and the final honk marks the song's beat. The city's taxi driver has the night in his hand.
Somebody tune that thing. Or maybe don't. There's a man downtown with a trumpet of gold. Notes wobble left and right, never do what they're told. He lifts it to his lips, gives a mighty blow, and the whole band jumps like whoa, whoa, whoa. Cause he's off key, baby, but he's never off beat. Slides through the changes with a wobbly heat. Might bend the pitch, but he doesn't admit defeat. Off-key trumpet, but the groove's still sweet. Crowd starts laughing, but they clap along, cause that crazy trumpet got a place in the song. The sax stays smooth, the piano stays tight, but that trumpet jumps out like a stray spotlight. He leans back, grins, says, let it sound how it pleases. Then blasts of a note that shakes the whole place to pieces. Yeah, he's off-key, baby, but he's never off-beat. Rhythm in his bones, trouble in his seat. Might make you wince, but you still move your feet. Off-key trumpet, but the groove's still sweet. Heck it, as if teasing the trumpet section. Now listen here, you can tune a piano, You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune that man's heart. And that horn plays straight from it. Band laughs. Off-key trumpet, but the soul is true. Messy little notes with a shine all through. Might not be perfect, but it swings right on cue. Off-key trumpet, we still dance with you. Hit it again. No, not that note. Ah, too late.
When she walked into the room, every head turned around. Shoes tapping like lightning, barely touching the ground. I tried to follow her steps, but my feet just froze. Cause she moves so fast, man, nobody even knows. People whispered, boy, you better hold on tight. Cause she spins like a record on a Saturday night. She's floating on the floor, moving like the wind. Dancing so fast, you blink and she's gone again. No one can catch her, she's a miracle in blue. If the rhythm's got magic, she's a living proof it's true. She's living proof it's true. Saxophone started shouting, trumpets jumped in, but she just kept gliding with that wild, playful grin. I swear she wasn't stepping, she was flying instead. Every beat she touched went straight to my head. Someone yelled, slow down, but she only sped up more. Like a hurricane, a rhythm on that shining wooden floor. She's floating on the floor, moving like the wind. Dancing so fast, you blink and she's gone again. No one can catch her, she's a miracle in blue. If the rhythm's got magic, she's a living proof it's true. She's living proof it's true. Take her hand, but she spun right past. Left me laughing dizzy, falling back on my flash. She said, come on, darling, don't you know the deal? If you wanna dance with me, you gotta dance for real. She's floating on the floor, moving like the wind. Dancing so fast, you blink and she's gone again. The whole club's cheering as she steals the show. The girl who dances so fast, she never touches the floor. She never touches the floor. She never touches the floor. The crowd was restless, tapping feet on the floor. The band was sweating hard, but still wanting more. We missed a piece of spark, the groove wasn't right, 'cause our horn man was late, nowhere in sight. The drummer whispered, man, we're losing the fight. But then when the door swung open and the place lit up bright. He came running through the table, horn shining in the light, jumped right in the middle and blew with all his might. Laid as a sinner, loud as thunder striking the night. Oh, that crazy sax man came and did everything right. He didn't tune, didn't think, just joined the parade. The notes came flying wild like a storm he made. The crowd went crazy, shouted his name out loud, and suddenly the band fell 10 feet above the crowd. The trumpet smiled, the trombone shook with delight. Man, where were you hiding? You're the star of the night. So instruction for sunrise. An explosive, fun solo, full of bouncy riffs, brass responding to the sax, quick and improvised phrases, as if the musician had arrived, running and playing with pure adrenaline. He came running through the tables, horn shining in the light, jumped right in the middle and blew it all his might. Laid as a sinner, loud as thunder striking the night. Oh, that crazy sax man came and saved the whole night. Next time, man, try being late again, 'cause that solo was worth the wait. But never loses the swing. He leaves the club late with his saxophone in hand, the sidewalk trembling to the rhythm of the song. The lights flash brightly, the night calls again, but the clock doesn't forgive. It's almost 11 past 3. He jumps over puddles, dribbles past people at the gate. The band shouts, "Go, boy!" carried away by the crowd. He runs for the train, but keeps the groove. Legs flying, sax tight, last train of the night. Can't miss it, but the swing in his chest won't let him run. Yeah, yeah, he dances running until dawn. Sax responds to the brass, brass calls to the sax. A musical chase, atmosphere. The street vendor says, "There he goes again." The musician soaring as if it were his turn. The moon laughs reflected on the ground, and even the street cat joins in the chorus. The whistle is already blowing in the distance, echoing through the air, but it takes a huge leap. It's still within reach. He runs for the train, but keeps the groove. Legs flying, sax tight, last train of the night. Can't miss it, but the swing in his chest won't let him run. Yeah, yeah, he dances running until dawn. The train is slowly departing. The swing is telling you not to stop.
And the musician shouts, "Hey, wait for me," jumping onto the carriage like someone playing a solo in B.
He catches the train and still gets in rhythm, saying, man, this rhythm never lets me down. Last train of the night, finally made it, but the jump blues in his blood that never slept.
When the band started,
The hall was already shaking, but it was the piano that arrived and changed all the energy. Every note it played made the crowd scream, and the lights on the ceiling began to follow along. It was flashing red, yellow, blue, and the pianist smiled, saying it's all my wrist's fault. Because the light flashes, flashes, flashes without stopping. When the piano starts to party and begins to take charge, the whole hall vibrates, nobody stays still. The piano calls for dancing and the light decides to follow. The pianist laughed loudly, sweating like a motor, saying if I play any louder, I bet it'll blow out the spotlight. And each precise chord made the hall shake. It seemed as if the whole building was gonna lift up and rise. The crowd was shouting, "Don't stop, don't stop." And the lights were flashing as if they were live in the revelry. Solo full of trills, boogies, lively runs, and syncopations typical of jump blues, played with exaggerated energy and music humor. Yes, the lights flash, flash, flash without stopping, and the piano keeps the party going until the ceiling complains. Nobody knows who was in charge all night, whether it was the crazy pianist or the lights flashing all over the dance floor. If these lights burn out, don't blame me. It's this hot piano's fault.
Because your fingers are about to run. In the corner of the bar, there's an elegant man, crooked hat, shy smile, but vibrant gaze. Everyone knows and no one can deny that he only plays fast when he starts to fall in love. He stomps his foot on the ground, takes a deep breath and goes, and when he sees that girl, the piano never fails, no dad. When he's in love, the keys start to fly. His fingers become the wind, no one can keep up. When he's in love, the tempo speeds up, and every note says that his heart wants to declare itself. because they know the guy just gave himself away. He tries to hide it, but it's no use. The piano gives everything away with that whirlwind. He plays so fast, the smoke almost rises, and everyone thinks, oh, Cupid got a nobleman. When he's in love, the keys start to fly. His fingers become the wind, no one can keep up. When he's in love, the tempo speeds up, and every note says that his heart wants to declare itself. He tries to play slowly, but love won't let him. Each heartbeat pushes his hand onto the key, and when she smiles, there's no solution. The guy turns into a hurricane in the middle of the song. When he's in love, the keys start to fly. The whole bar dances, nobody wants to stop. When he's in love, the rhythm goes sky high, and everyone knows he's fallen in love again, of course.
They say that down in the alley, almost near the gate, there's an old trumpet player full of stories and temptation. He blows each note, it's like fire in the air, and he swears he made a pact just to be able to shine. I played weekly for years, he said with devotion, until one dark night someone made a proposition. He said, I sold my soul, but I gained the perfect sound. And the trumpet responded with a somewhat suspicious brilliance. Everyone in the audience felt the ground tremble when he played that solo that nobody could understand. In the corner of the bar, someone shouted, oh, blessed man. But the bartender whispered, that's leaning more towards the wrong side. The trumpeter just laughed, showing off his golden trumpet. Whether it was soul or luck, my friend, it's played. And when the band stopped, it began to shine. The trumpet had opened its wings and began to sing. Trumpet solo with fast phrases, long vibratos and explosive energy in the style of 1940s jump blues. I sold my soul, but I gained the perfect sound. The crowd screamed, the whole bar went into a frenzy. And to this day, nobody knows what happened there, but
They say that when he plays, even the devil taps his foot. Did I sell my soul?
I sell my soul.
Oh, my son.
Oh, my son.
The important thing is that the soil turned out the right way.
Ba-do-doo, bada-bam. Ladies and gentlemen, watch her steps. Yeah, she arrives, balancing plates like it's child's play. Light step, quick spin, nobody moves like that. When the first riff drops, the whole room turns. 'Cause even the cook knows it's on the dance floor where she shines. She throws the cloth over her shoulder, flashes a no-if smile. Everyone makes room because they know what she is capable of. Oh, the waitress swings, she dances better than everyone there. She moves her foot, spins her hips, and makes everyone smile. Oh, the waitress swings, nobody can keep up with her. She serves the drink and becomes the queen of the dance floor. The customers clap, the band leader loses his tune. Because she does a double spin without even dropping the soap. The waiter tries to copy her, but trips on the counter. And she laughs so loud she even marks the beat on the floor. She taps her foot to the rhythm, the sax comes in just to show off. And everyone thinks, I wish I could dance like that too. Oh, the waitress swings, she dances better than everyone there. She moves her foot, spins her hips, and makes everyone smile. Oh, the waitress swings, nobody can keep up with her. She serves the drink and becomes the queen of the dance floor. When the music rises, she rises too, dominating the rhythm, dominating the good. From afar, it seems like an illusion, but it's just the waitress becoming a sensation. Whoa, the waitress swings, and the whole bar joins in the dance. She doesn't even need to try, because the swing was already born in her gaze. Oh, the waitress swings, and when the night ends, in the chorus she puts away her apron, but continues to rule the dance floor. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Woo,
And here comes the dog, already warming up its throat. Well, we're playing on the corner just a Friday night. Sax blowing hot and the trumpet's feeling right. But every time we hit that sweet, sweet groove, my old dog jumps in and starts to make his move. He lifts his head high like he's part of the show. And everybody laughs cause the dog steals the glow. And he goes, "Ooh, right on time." Howling to the rhythm as if it were his line, yeah. Ooh, nobody believes it. The dog sings along and the band gets prettier. And in the background, all coming from the dog. Every time we play, the crowd gets tight. They're waiting for the moment when the dog takes flight. The sax plays a riff, the trumpet gives a signal, and the dog lets out a sensational howl. He keeps the beat, he doesn't lose the beat. It's almost like he studied music in the dog's backyard. And he goes, "Oh, right on time." The owner is even startled to see the dog so in tune, yeah. Ooh, the people jump and shout. He's the bluesiest dog that's ever appeared around here, without a doubt. That's it, he's got the solo. And he goes, "Ooh," every time. When the band heats up, he appears again, yeah. Ooh, he never misses a note. He's the king of the bluesy howl, owner of the corner.
Looking in for something sweet, a glass of lemonade waiting cold and neat. But the moment that I sipped it, my eyes opened wide, cause that wasn't just citrus, it burned like fire. Someone said relax, man, it's just a little twist, but that little twist hits harder than a midnight kiss. My lemonade went wrong, mixed with bourbon on the run. Now I'm dancing like a crazy man, hotter than the sun. I said, who did this? They laughed, don't complain, cause that sweet little accident lit fire in your veins. The piano man was laughing while he hammered out the keys. Saxophone slid in smooth as summer breeze. I tried to keep it steady, but my feet wouldn't obey. That bourbon lemonade made my blues melt away. Yeah, somebody winked at me and said, take another sip. I said, if I do that, girl, I'll lose my grip. My lemonade went wrong, mixed with bourbon on the run. Now I'm dancing like a crazy man, hotter than the sun. I said, who did this? They laughed, don't complain, cause that sweet little accident lit fire in your veins. rhythm feels right, that a wrong drink turned this into one wild night. Someone shouted toast and raised their glass high. With lemonade or bourbon, we're gonna touch the sky. My lemonade went wrong, mixed with bourbon on the run. But baby, that mistake turned the night into fun. Now I'm laughing, swinging, won't forget this scene. The night my lemonade turned me into a jump blues machine.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Walking bass enters, drums with accelerated shuffle. Ah-da-da-da. Well, the lights went out round 8:45. Everybody froze like we're crossing county line. But the drummer kept tapping, said, I ain't done yet. And the sax man laughed, lit a candle and said, let's sweat. People stumbled in the dark, but the groove stayed strong. No power in the room, but the rhythm turned on. 'Cause when the night went black, the band burned bright. We were jumping and swinging through the power out night. Yeah, no lights, no problem, the whole block knew. When the world fades out, the music shines through. Full energy, no holes barred, party start. Like it don't care. Couples dance close, moving slow in the dark. Only the sax was glowing like a flame in a park. No neon, no spotlight, but we didn't mind. A beat found our feet like it was learning to shine. Yeah, when the lights went out, the roof came alive. We were shouting, swinging, feeling oh so satisfied. No eyes, no buzz, no electric cue, just heart, lungs, breath, and that jump blues truth. Right here. But when the night went dark, the souls lit up bright. We kept rocking that room till the morning light. No power, no problem, just a wild, noisy crew. 'Cause even in the silence, the music breaks through. Sax shouts, who needs electricity anyway?
I got in the elevator just to go down one floor. When the light flickered twice and stopped without warning, there was a girl next to me with a guitar in her hand. She laughed and said, I think we want a dressing room, my brother. The panel was off, silence in the hallway. She strummed a note and I began to sing the blues with fervor. Stuck in the elevator, brimming with inspiration. The saxophone caught the vibe, drawing everyone's attention. The brass instruments responded, echoing through the air. An impromptu duet that made time seem to stand still. tapped her foot to the rhythm, I kept the beat. The elevator shook a little, but continued amidst the awkwardness. Someone outside shouted, "Is everything all right in there?" And we answered together, "Better than ever, leave us alone." The sound was so warm, it felt like a ballroom, with swing in the walls and blues in the heart. Stuck in the elevator, but brimming with inspiration, the saxophone caught the vibe, drawing everyone's attention. The brass instruments responded, echoing through the air, an impromptu duet that made time seem to stand still. When they finally opened the door to let us out, the audience outside even started applauding. The girl said, laughing, they should charge admission. And I replied, if it jams again, you know I'll be a hit. Stuck in an elevator, but full of inspiration. The saxophone leads the party, brass instruments exploding. If fate falters, music shines. Even a broken elevator becomes a stage to enchant.
We arrived at the little bar they called a hall, but there was barely room for the drummer with his old huge drum. The trombone was banging on the ceiling, the trumpet almost fell, and the bassist was complaining, guys, I don't even know where to put this. But when the conductor counted 1, 2, 3, everyone squeezed together and it started again. It's a big band that's too big for the small place. Big band that's too big for the small place. When the brass instruments blow loudly, the house shakes. Big band that's too big for the small place. If the saxophone screams loudly, in that tiny space, nobody can move. The piano was stuck in the corner, almost trapped behind the bar. The guitarist complained that there wasn't even anywhere to step. But the music rose hot as a bonfire, and the tightly packed audience shouted, "Give me more, Colonel!" Every note was a miracle to avoid knocking someone over. But what a crazy night, nobody was left empty-handed either. Instruments blow loudly, the house shakes. Big band that's too big for the small place. If the saxophone screams loud, the light bulb wants to come down in the tiny space, nobody can move.
the bar spilled his drink while getting excited. The waitress laughed, saying this place is gonna collapse. But the band didn't stop, kicking up dust from the floor. And in that cubicle, a hymn of the heart was born. It's a big band that's too big for the small place. But when the sound explodes, nobody wants to escape. If the sax calls out loud, everyone wants to answer. In a tiny place, a whole world fit inside. Nobody can move. In the town hall, everyone was talking about a guy dancing, and the floor even lit up. Some said it was magic, others swore it was a trick, but it was just his shoes shining brighter than Duke's jukebox. When he moved his left foot, the crowd would start shouting, and when he raised his right foot, nobody could stop him because the shoes shone endlessly. It seemed to have a life of its own, guiding the dance to the very end. And the trumpet accompanied it, making the hall tremble. The shoe became a legend, no one could forget it. They say he bought them at a thrift store for a few coins, but when he put them on, his steps were enchanted. The conductor got dizzy trying to keep up, and the trumpet player said, with this shine I'll go blind. The rhythm got so hot that even the band was sweating, and the shiny shoe on the heel almost took off. With explosive phrases and high notes, in the style of a 1940s big band, full of humor and energy. The shoe shone endlessly, and the whole dance floor followed the steps of that master of swing. Even today in the dance hall, if you ask anyone, they'll say, I saw that shoe, and I never danced so well again. Was the glow magic? Oh, my friend, the important thing is that nobody stayed seated.
The brass section enters with a short, playful riff. The trombone plays a long, provocative gliss. There's a guy in the band that nobody can stop when the solo comes in. The whole night is searching for him. He raises the trombone, flashes that mischievous smile, and every table in front of him is already losing focus. He looks to the left, winks to the right, and with each note he blows the audience a joy.
such a smooth bliss that even the moon dares to try. When the solo begins, nobody knows who he's aiming at. But one thing is certain, someone always sighs. Drama plays a muted wah-wah sound, brass responds pa-ra-pa-pa. Drama plays a short phrase and a musical wing. The band already knows the guy's quirk. He plays 3 notes and it's already a hit. The girls laugh, the guys just watch when he aims at the trombone. Even the shy ones get nervous. He twirls around, flirts with his bell. The audience doesn't know whether to dance or fall in love. Oh, that trombone man, king of flirting in the ballroom. Every note he plays becomes pure seduction. And when the solo ends, he just gives a nod, leaving everyone wanting more. He says he just plays, but nobody believes him, because every solo he plays leaves the house melting. And when they ask, "What's your secret, brother?" he smiles, "I just let the swing do the seduction." Oh, that trombone player, the heartthrob of my band. He plays, winks, smiles, and the audience can't contain themselves at the end of the night. Without haste or fanfare, he puts away his trombone. But the flirting, that never ends. That never ends. That never ends. The brass section closes with a strong short chord.
Street, there's a bar that never sleeps, no sir. Dim lights. The owner always says, laughing, "I'm not turning it off. As long as a foot moves on this floor, I'll let the music play." And the piano starts playing, the bass makes the crowd tremble. The crowd rises to their feet, not even trying to contain themselves, because the bar only closes when the last foot stops dancing. As long as there's dancing, then nobody will turn off the lights. The saxophone screams loudly, the brass instruments will respond, and the night only ends when the body obeys. Some arrive stumbling, some come just to drink, but when the groove kicks in, even the shyest want to dance too. The band picks up the pace, sweat starts to drip, but nobody thinks of stopping, they just want to get involved. The waiter is already tired, but he continues to smile. If there's anyone left dancing, I can't go to sleep, because the bar only closes. Nobody will turn off the lights. The saxophone screams loudly, the brass instruments will respond, and the night only ends when the body obeys. Yeah.
crowd shouts, play more, and the ground shakes even more. This bar only closes when the last foot stops moving. And if there's a swing, there will be people to dance. The saxophone sends a message. The brass instruments come to ignite the atmosphere. No, nobody wants to end the whole night.